Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now I've come back with another formation, and this is a dangerous one, and this one is only for one coach. So for me, I always target for those coach I can use. So I had like 750 coins, so I invested in this coach. I came and invested to this coach. So I've already bought him already. I'll show you why I chose this coach. So because he's a coach for Dortmund, so I chose the Dortmund as my club. And the link up it can be easy with him with this formation. This is the main formation. And I will tell you this so you can understand why I've chosen this set of players. If you notice in the main squad, all of them has a booster. Either you have crafted or you have bought them crafted. And don't forget, this is a free account. So for me, this is my best free account. I do have a lot of players, but this is an old account, but it's a free account. I never used any money to buy any player. Main thing of this squad, I will tell you something which people cannot understand. You see all these booster craft, they have information which people do not even bother looking. They think, is it orange or something like that? And details too. If you see my front squad, and must choose those booster craft which players have the good skills of playing. That's one thing. You see this one, he has a blue log, skill shooting. I think this I took this player when the game had a Bayern unique logo before they removed the license. So this card is from that era. This is the information. If you check here, if there are 3 in attacking area, this booster craft can be dangerous with the same player of set with the same booster but different, but the same blue without new blue unlocking booster. If there are 3, they are very dangerous. Understand that? And why did I choose this? A shooting booster. This one can boost the ball control, finishing, kick power, and player strength, something like that. That's balance or something. Just know that player skills. He can cut. He can cut a play inside header, long crawling, dipping shot, acrobatic finisher, one-time shot, play penalty specialist. He can tackle even. Yeah, the captaincy, that's good. I do have too many Bruno Fernandes cards, but just know this: when you get a Bruno Fernandes card, do not just sell them, because different cards have different upgrades. They're not the same, they are different. So this one is playing as a whole player. This one I've been given free. I think something like that. But this one is good because I need someone with a crosses, with a surprise cross. That's why. And this is good because he can control the ball, dribble, pass, and body balance. So no one can bully him. That's why I've chosen him there. And just know, I don't care about how he's rated. If I upgrade him and that's the way he can reach, that's good for me. Okay. Second different booster. I forgot. In the substitute, I've put Thomas Müller here. When Thomas Müller can come in second half, is a dangerous to this. So just remember, the card said if they are more than 3 together, they are very dangerous. That's why I've put him, and I can substitute him to second half. But why did I put like this? Because of a link up player for the coach. This coach link up player is center back, build up, and left winger. Just any left wing. It doesn't matter he plays which way, but he must be a left winger. This card I can give. I will know later which booster I can craft for him, but I don't give just that way boost. I give it depending on his abilities. If we check this detail of this booster, it is always active. Because of what? If it's low, it's good. The booster can be active always. There's no limitation of using it. That's different because this is for a legend. Just know that they're different boosters. Just know that, and the booster must stand for something. Do not just pick any player with any booster. For him, don't forget, he's a very creative player, but here he's playing as a prolific winger. But this set of player is good for him. He can pass the ball through, he can assist, and he does he he does have a hidden attack that's a different a, a very special tag skills which people do not know. And he has 1-2 touch passes, so he can play touches, and then when he's close to a keeper is a very lethal one on the left one, and he can finesse to others and dribble. So this is a dangerous card too. You'll know why I've put Hazard there. And another different booster is this. The information of different booster. This is when you have a player of the week. The booster, they are different, they're not the same. Check this information out. Yeah, there's a good booster for him. The booster can be activated when is, let's call it the current what do we call it, maybe that time is good for that season. The booster can be activated when it's in A form or B form. When it's in C form, I cannot do anything. You see 0 0 0 0, but A form 3, you can be boosted to 3. B form 1. Just note that when it's on C form, D form, I cannot help you much. So just know if you cannot use him the way you've used him when he's in A form and B form. Know that, and is a life link booster. So that means when in real life is good, his booster will be activated in the game when he's in a better form. Yeah, that's the word I was searching for. And if you want to see the gameplay, you can skip this video and then watch the gameplay, but it's good you listen for the details so you will understand why I've chose this kind of set of players. Okay, now we are on defenders. So because I've already told you the difference, now this because they are legends, they're active. Even when they're in C form, they are good. Any form. But for me, I like when around C is good. Do not take them when they're on D or C or D. C is good. You can see. And this one is playing in a deep forward player like Benzema, and this is good for the match. So I've told you why I've chosen the specific player, and this formation is very dangerous. This is a quick counters, but play it as a defending. Do not put only the DMF here for this coach. Put this way, make sure the player from here center mid, both of them, One is playing on DMF, one on center mid DF, something like that. He must have interception. Make sure if you do not have any interception or block, do not put that player there. No matter how good he is, make sure he has an interception. It will help you so much. So him I've choose, and this I've put like both. This is a defending one. This is a good one. Put this one on dual because it's good on physical contacts. Very dangerous, you see. And this, do not put it from the left, put him from the right. Because of this, he can play as a DMF, but he can try defending from the right, but do not put him actually on the right side. Put him just beside for the right back defender. He can help there when maybe the other player has made a run and left him in the back, but this he can defend and waste time with him before the other defender take the place of that the striker. With the right back who has been left behind, he can come back and start defending from his area. So if you put this here, this player here, you're good. No one can push you. If you want to see how your team can perform, just put it on AI to play your team without you playing it, so to know if it can be broken. So just go and play for the league for the AI and just let your AI play with your team and see. For me, I did that, but the AI was, for my AI it was good, but for the other guy he was destroyed. For the AI guys, for the other teams. So for me, I decided to play online so you can see how the formation is dangerous. So I finish up the details. Now just watch the game. I had to record this so to explain about the formation and the specific player for me I've chosen. This is good for a quick counter. A quick counter manager. And this is a good manager for Messi because Messi has went like 1 or 2. If you give Messi another coach, notice this: when Messi is 101 and is supposed to be 102, that means that coach is not good for Messi. Why? Because of this speed, aggression, and Messi is good for that, but because of the age he has been, but that formation is good for Messi because Messi there is performing on attack so much. So just mind when look at the specific boosting area which coaches are boosting, so it can help your players. So for me, this is good for me. This is dangerous. So I can choose any link side I can do from the left back, right forward back, no, the right wing. From the right wing I can switch from the left wing, so I can do both link, but mostly it's supposed to be a build up center mid doing that link up. So you can see that as a dangerous one. So even the link up can tell you which formation do you supposed to use. So I've used the correct one. But you can mix on both. This you can mix with both. You can mix with this formation. You can mix for 4-2-1-3, and you can mix 4-1-2-3. Those two are good. Just choose your information carefully. So it's good on quick counters and position. There you're good. So you have seen why I've choose that. For me, it can be better when I've choose the young, but for me I didn't, because I don't have time to look at the ages. So now you have known. Just watch the match. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe, because for the game I've mute the microphone because of noises from others, so you only hear the audio of the match. So don't forget to subscribe and like. Let me create a thumbnail for this. Thank you, and support the channel. I've just sorted out, and check out the Discord link from the description area for the channel. Thank you. These are dangerous squad, just know that.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Dortmund against Manchester
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Well, we're on the way. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Messi is in a...
Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And here's Kane. And here's Mbappe. That is very well defended. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Valverde.
Borussia Dortmund really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is...
Kane! Yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Dortmund, after 20 minutes,
And he's done it again. He's
Number
got his
9.
second.
Harry Kane.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Great vision. Look at the space. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes.
And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Looking for options for Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Kane! He will be livid with himself. That's a shade optimistic. Back in possession and ready to go again. It's Kane! Harry Kane! Off the scale! A finish of true class! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Mbappe!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Kane, and this is Messi. And that was very necessary. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Borussia Dortmund are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are back underway. Kane. It's Hazard! That is decidedly lacking.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Van Dijk. Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. Tchouameni. And a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Valverde. And it's Messi. He's in a great position here. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Hazard. Well played.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
And it's Kane. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, Mbappe! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Camavinga. Shot could be on. He's tried one! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Now it's Kane. Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kane. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. And he's worked it through. And nicely intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 11, Hazard.
Van Dijk.
Number 18, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 19, Thomas Müller. Number 22,
Camavinga.
Slide.
Wiggles his way through. Howson is there to clear. It's a sharp pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great chance here from position A1. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's Kane! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter.
Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. A lot of space ahead of him. Howson gets it away. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Hello attendees, this
Kane
is a
reflecting
lost
on a
children's
stellar
announcement.
performance,
With the father
and
of a
now
boy
taking
in the
home
green
a
backpack,
permanent
kindly
reminder
contact
for his
a nearby member
mantelpiece.
of staff.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.